It's a horrible rainy day here. We've got a storm, or the end of a storm, going on, and so I've been up at my polytunnel and I've been planting seeds. Now these ones you can see on the label there, I'm reusing labels from flowers and plants, and this is baby mix, Italian baby mix, and leafy salad or leaf salad lettuce mix. So I've done a lettuce mix, I've done a kohlrabi mix, white, red, giant and super schmilches. There's another one of the super schmilches because I've got lots of the seeds. I've done a mix of sweetheart and January King cabbage. There's a rocket mix. There's also some peppery mustard seeds in there as well, so a mustard and rocket mix. Then we've got sardinas, celtus and chicory mix. I've done lots of mixes. Dark Roden, there's also, these ones are freckles, dark Roden, red velvet, they're all red sort of coloured lettuce, Arctic King, and Arctic King butterhead, and there's another one in there as well, and then red cos lettuce as well. So I've done quite a few. This is just lettuce. I've got one more to do. So this one's perpetual spinach, and I'm going to do pak choi as well, so just a mixture of the two together. I also did a smaller Medina, which is another type of spinach, and the pak choi is in there as well. So there's actually three types just mixed in there, so I'm waiting for them to grow, or I will do. I've got one more tray I've just done up. I've got a couple more labels, so I'm going to do rainbow chard and red Russian kale. I thought I had some more kale, so I might have some more. I might actually put some basil in with it, because it smells funky and it will stop whatever's going to try and eat it from eating it. I do have quite a few little voles and field mice in this polytunnel at the minute because it's winter time and they're staying warm, trying to find things to eat. So anyway, I'm going to do a quick mix of them. Okay, there we go. So that's the last tray done. Red Russian kale, rainbow chard and basil. Rainbow chard is this one, the bigger one. You can't see well, you can see just about. You see the little ones. They're either chard or basil. The basil will deter anything from eating them. I'm going to put them up on the tray as well. So easy planting. I'm actually going to cover all of these over just for a couple of days. I will water them again. I actually watered the compost just to make it damp before I seeded them, except for that one there. And I'm going to give them a quick water again, and then I'm going to cover them because one, to deter any vermin, you know what I mean, voles, mice, rats. Not there's rats in here, but there are other things in here. I just don't want them to eat all the seeds. And then we'll see what comes up. The voles will actually eat the lettuce or whatever green plants there are, because that's what they eat. They eat green plants a lot. Anyway, I've planted all these today. So one-handed watering. Oh, there we go, quick water over everything. Back round to here. I still have Monge 2 peas to plant and some other peas, and I think I've got more in another bag. I've got giant Bulgarian giant leek and some onions, white onions, sorry, Spanish onions, and some breakfast radish, but I think I'm going to plant them directly into the ground. I've just got to see if I can make sure it doesn't flood in here too much, and I've got to tidy out one bed. I've got one with cuttings in one bed, and I'm going to sow them directly into that bed, I think. Okay, so I've got these other peas as well. There's some more of these Kelton Wonder. There's Progress number 9. There's that one there, can you read it? Ambassador, Twinkle, and Oregon Sugar pea. I've also got a whole load of beans. There's some dwarf beans and there's some runner beans, but I'm not going to plant them yet because it's too early. Okay, so I've also planted a load of peas, absolute tons. There's between 30, that's rather a lot, 5 in each tub, so in each pack. So there's packs of 6, 6 5s are 30, so there's 30 in almost all of them except for one, and that's got 24 instead because I didn't have quite so many. But there's a whole mixture. There's Petit Pois, there's Monge 2 as well. There's only like 20 Monge 2. there's four fours. Oh, sorry, there's 16. I think. Oh no, hang on a minute. It's 20. There's 5 fours of 20. So there's 20 mange 2, and then the rest of them just peas. And there's between 30 and 20 and 30 anyway. So that's them planted as well. Now peas will withstand a bit of frost and a bit of cold, so that's why I've planted them. The lettuce and brassicas and all that sort of thing, most of them are covered. There's a little bit of a space there, so everything's covered. They've got cloches, we've got bits of board, we've got bits of other tubs and trays and all that sort of thing to cover the brassicas and the lettuce. And then the peas are here. I'm going to cover them as well, I think. Perfect, there we go. So everything's covered, although there are some gaps. Let's hope the vermin don't get in and get them, but we'll see. So a nice afternoon of planting in the rain and all that sort of thing. Hope everyone's well. Cheers.